We are tipping off the 2K TV virtual wrap party in the theater today. We are going 3v3, and we've got some members of the community joining us here today. So let's introduce our members right now. We've got Dat Girl Megan and King Jordan. Welcome to the show. How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. It's good seeing you, Alexis and LD, and having Danny the GOAT on my team. And Meg, oh, this is going to be an exciting show today. I'm ready.
How we feeling, Megan?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to be here. Happy to be here again. Ready to get some dubs to my teammates.
And the third member of the team today in the 3v3 is Danny, who got benched last game.
Yeah.
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Aaron Gordon out there with Towns. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Young, and it's Richardson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Sacramento, they've got Sabonis. Saddiq Bey is out there with Speedy. Then there's Hayes. And it's Gilliard in at the one. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Now, here's Richardson. Towns in the corner. 5 to shoot. Gordon against Bey. And it's Gordon missing. Here's Speedy. The pass to Sabonis. Here's Speedy. To the inside. Here's Hayes. Misses the three. Inside, Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Trailblazers. Towns.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he can't hit the second. About a minute played so far here in the first. Down low. It's tipped. Here's Sabonis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Sabonis has got the opening bucket of the night here for the Kings. Looking at the last game for Sacramento. It was a win against the Lakers. Here's Young. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Here's Speedy, defended by Towns. And the basket by Speedy.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
To the paint. Here's Holt. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Now here's Giddey. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Towns. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Line for 2.
The first one falls. He hits both from the strike.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Bounce pass Young. Gordon inside. He's defended by Bay. Now, here is Young. Defense is right there. And that one drops for him.
You know, fleshing out his attack a little more. Young showing more of a willingness to go in there amongst the trees.
Speedy, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Towns, high post. Last time, 14 points for him. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Now here's Gordon. Still without a basket. On the wing, Giddy. 4 on the clock. Over Hayes. Giddy, no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
To the middle. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Excellent body control by Sabonis, rolling off the pick and into position.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Outside Gordon. Pass to Young. Oh, that's blocked. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession.
Trailblazers ball.
Shot from the inbound, and Gordon lays it in. The Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Down low, and stolen by Richardson. Towns kicks to Young. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Kings leading. Here's Speedy. He has 6. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Giddy, no good. And for Sacramento, they're shooting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. Here's Holt. Good work defensively by Richardson. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
Here's Speedy.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Gordon. He dishes it to Young. Floats one, and it's good. 2 points. Young's got 6.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
The alley-oop layup, very well done.
You love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Here's Gordon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Sadiq Bey.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
And he makes both free throws. Now here's Booker. 11 points last game. Throws it up high. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it. Now, here is Young. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. And George, here we go. Can't hit from 12.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Speedy. He's got 10. Passes it to Lyles. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Kings lead by 6.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now George. Young with no one around. Portland again missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Holt. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Young taking his time here. Kicks to George. Young outside. Like at 6. Here's Richardson. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his teammates.
That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Trailblazers trail by 8. George passes to Richardson. The pass to George. It's good from about 19 feet.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Speedy. 14 points for him. To the paint. And the dunk by Lyles.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Portland with the ball after the Kings pick up 2. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Speedy. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Now here's Gordon. It's a 10-point game. He kicks it to George. Pass to Coulibaly. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Speedy.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
To the inside. Lyles. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
No good on the free throw.
Substituting on the court.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. That one goes. Count it.
This goes to
Young's got 8.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass would normally knock those down.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. They've got Towns. Josh Giddey is out there with Young. Then there's Richardson, and it's Kennedy in at the 4.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here is Young. He's got 8, and the shot goes down.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Here's Speedy. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Giddey the pass to Kennedy. It's good. Kings leading now by 5. Here's Speedy. Last game he had 28 points. There's the lob to Sabonis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
This is why Sabonis' teammates look to set him up for alley-oops. This is the type of chemistry that they have.
And here is Giddey. His last outing, he had 24 points. Pass to Kennedy. Richardson kicks to Giddey. 6 to shoot. Towns in the corner. Here's Richardson. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Very pretty alley-oop layup. And now it's an 11-point Kings lead.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now here's Towns. Kennedy passes to Towns. Hands it from downtown. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Inside.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Giddey, covered by Hayes. The turnaround Jade, rebounded by Speedy. Speedy's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Giddey. He feeds it to Young. The layup missed.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
It's rebounded by Towns. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Down by 12.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Speedy. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. How about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kev. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Holt. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Now here's Giddy over Hayes, and Giddy gets it to go. Giddy's got his second basket of the night.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Here's Holt. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Passes it to Giddy. It's hauled in by the Kings.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Speedy, defended by Towns. Here's Bay in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
There's the pass to Towns. It's Young on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Speedy. He's got 24. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Here's Hayes. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Hayes has got his first points of the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
He gets it in there.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So the Kings call timeout, their first.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. Number 1, the Kings.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Speedy.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
We've got Hayes. Sadiq Bey is out there with Sabonis. And there's Speedy, and it's Gilliard in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Giddy with it, working on Hayes. Giddy, no good. Sacramento leading by 22. Here's Speedy to the paint and stolen by Richardson. Downs with it, and it's Bay picking him up. Pass to Giddey, beyond the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Speedy's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the inside. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Here's Speedy, defended by Towns. It's blocked, and so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last. Here's Speedy. 24 points for him. And they call him a little screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Speedy in the last game against the Lakers was driven. He ended up with 28 points, and as impressive as he was scoring it, he was just as good at the defensive end. He showed terrific versatility. He impacted the game in a number of ways. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. A nice shot by Young.
Creativity and shot-making ability to spare. Trae Young is getting loose tonight.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Portland. Over Hayes. From 13 feet, it goes down. Giddey's got 8 points.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Towns, no luck. Sacramento leading by 23. Here's Speedy. 28 points for him. There's the lob to Sabonis.
As a coach, you know that you can count on Sabonis to give you a double-double every night.
Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Giddey with it. Hayes on him. And that one's good. Towns.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Gilliard. Here's Bay. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Gordon. Richardson trying to break loose. Another shot. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Pass to Young. He takes it in. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Love the determination from Young. Knew he was going to get bumped and knocked it through anyway. And what can you say about an alley-oop from that far away?
You can't say anything. It was pure beauty. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside, Gordon. Pass to Giddy. It's rebounded by Hayes. The Kings have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Here's Speedy. 32 points in the game. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Now, here is Young. Defense right on him. Giddy with it. He's got 8. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Giddy's got 11 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
The pass to Holt. Shoots over Towns. Speedy, no good. Portland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Now here's Giddy, covered by Hayes. Giddy kicks to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Young from outside, and again it's Portland with the 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior defense.
Well, here they come.
And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him.
Substituting
Deciding to change it up. Moody the pass to Giddy. For the 3. No good that time. Kings leading now by 23. Here's Holt. Pass to Coleman. Here's Speedy. Just 5 on the clock. He lobs it up. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team.
2 minutes.
Outside, George. It's hauled in by the Kings. 1:43 left in the third quarter of the game.
Trailblazers foul.
With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. Number 1, the Kings. The Trailblazers in second.
Yeah, if you want to see how hard these two teams play, just take a look at the points allowed a year ago. I mean, that is impressive.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Holt. Both free throws good from Holt. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Kennedy. 1:32 left in the third. Outside, George. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Moody. And it's blocked by Holt. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. 1:11 left to play in the third. To the middle. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Shot to stop the run, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Here's Speedy. He's got 36. Passes it to Kennedy. Here's Clowney. 6 on the shot clock. Tries from 16. A second chance effort. Speedy, no good. And for Portland, they're shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there.
Second personal foul. Third team.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
Free throw good, Moody. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Kings shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Here's Holt. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Speedy's got 38 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
The Trailblazers shooting for the game at 42%. Here's George. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
For the
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. 9 seconds left to play in the third. Now the pass to Holt. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Moses Moody.
It goes on Moses Moody. The Kings have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Holt. And so it's the Sacramento Kings having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And there have been 2 very different. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans